Am I actually live, YouTube? Hello, everyone. If that is the case, and by everyone, it looks like I have one whole viewer. Two! Look at that. Thanks, guys. Kind of impromptu, kind of not. I mean, as we all know, since we've been stuck inside as a whole, every two Sundays, time for a live stream. So it was time for a live stream, even though I was not feeling it today. I have I guess maybe there's reasons, but when you have clinical depression, sometimes it just rears its ugly head. I have no reason to be feeling so down today. And so I was like, I'm not going to do a live stream. I'm just going to make everyone else down and murmur. Then I was like, you know what? No, you guys are awesome. And if anything, you guys will definitely cheer me up. So I'm using you. I'm joking. I'm most nervous. I just get so nervous that my mood is going to rub off on other people. So hopefully I'm not in too awful of a mood. But hello to everyone. I had an excess of spit there for whatever reason. But hi everyone. Hi everyone pouring in the hellos. You're so nice to me. You guys are so nice. So I do have ingredients and stuff to bake something if we want. I mean, that's why I'm actually here in my kitchen to start. So should we? I mean, I thought I was going to be all amazing and have this stuff prepped and blah, blah, blah. And then, as I said, depression reared its ugly head and was like, nope, not today. Anyways, let's find it on my Pinterest. What we could bake today, if y'all would like to. Let's see if I can find it. Recipes. Boop. I said boop. There we go. I mean, yeah. Oh. Yeah. I thought that sounded pretty good. Ooh, Meow Meow is baking a butter roll right now. Yum. Anna says, oh, hell yeah. Yeah. April says, yum. Yeah. Ashley wants to know if I ever finished the cookies. I did from the other week. I just never posted a picture on Instagram like I said I would because it felt really kind of tone deaf and wrong to be posting about cookies. But either way, Anna says I can feel them fall to my hips just looking at them. I know. I feel like I've gained 800 pounds in the last couple weeks. I don't know why. Just all of a sudden, it's just been blah. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Do we want to? Brianna says, yay, I love when you live chat on Sundays. Nice, genuine, laid back time. Maybe after baking something, your mood will boost a little. Yeah, maybe. I'm just glad to hear that you enjoy it. And yes, the cookies from the other week did taste good. To me, I can't call those cookies, those burger cookies. It was like you took the top of a cupcake and just chopped it off, and then you had a cupcake minus the base of a cupcake. I mean, it was just thick frosting. They were good, but anyways. So yeah, that is that. I suppose I'm just going on to look at the recipe. This is from The Cook's Treat. For anyone who wants to look this up or anything. Heather. This is Heather's website. Hello to Heather. I mean, it looks delightful, and everything she had written, I'm like, yep. Sounds good to me. Oh. There was an update as of a couple days ago, so maybe this will be good. Let's see. It says this was on the 12th. And what is today? The 14th, I think? So 2 days ago. It says, after reading through comments here and on Pinterest about problems that have been had with the caramel layer, Heather decided to dig a little deeper into maybe what's going on, and she thinks she figured it out. Temperature is super important when making the caramel layer. It tends to be. Caramel is pretty temperamental. Temperature-mental? Anyone? No, it's bad, I know. There are two things that could actually make the temperature off. First thing you need to be aware of is elevation matters. She lives at 4,500 feet above sea level. I have no idea. You have to adjust the temperature accordingly? I don't know. Wait, do I need a thermometer for this? I feel like usually, with making caramel and stuff, you just go by the bubbles. Crap! I need a candy thermometer? Uh-oh. Oh, why? Oh, no. Well, I might not be able to bake today, you guys. Crap. Hi, Cassidy, a fellow from a watcher in Minneapolis. Do you know what elevation we live at? I don't. Laszlo says, no, you don't need a candy thermometer. How will I know? Just wing it? Other people are saying bake something else. I don't know. I probably don't have the ingredients to bake something else. This is unfortunate. I'm gonna go get 1 minute. 1 moment. I got thirsty because apparently I got nervous. I think I meant to do that the other way around, but Google apparently says 866 elevation in Mini. Smokinokin 66 has seriously the easiest dessert on the planet. What is? Oh, do I have tortillas, butter, sugar, and cinnamon? I don't. I have everything except tortillas. St. Paul is $7.95. Okay, wait. So $7.95, but yet she says she's 4,500. So I'm like really at a different height. Maybe I should just wait until the caramel starts bubbling. Maybe. Right? Like, that's how you usually do it. Crap! The butter's melted. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I had this already. Nope. Ugh. I'm sorry. Cassidy says we're super flat here. Yeah, we are flat. A lot of people are just saying to try it. I could make an apple crumble. That would assume that I have apples. I don't. I don't have to bake. Oh, there are color tricks to sugar heat. It's apparently supposed to get to 235 degrees, whatever that means. Banana bread. that would be assuming I have bananas. What fruit do I have? I have strawberries right now. I really need to go grocery shopping. Like, really, a lot. A lot of water. I don't know why I got so thirsty. Okay, should I just try this anyways? Let's just try this anyways. If anything, I can make the crust right now. And if I decide that the caramel is not something I should do, I can just save that for another day. I think that sounds great. Okay, so. Wait, a 9 by 13 inch pan. Surely. So not a cookie sheet, no, a pan. Cassie, get it together. I'm really struggling today. I apologize. All right, yes, everyone's saying, wing it, yeah, journey, go on the journey, boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's do it. Pan time, pan time. Good old 9 by 13. Boo, 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 boo. Let's see, preheat to 300 degrees. Yeah, Lisa says living on the edge. That's right. I might end up making some disgusting caramel concoction. But hey, live dangerously. Okay, oven to 300. We are doing this. Start. Boom. There's no going back now. Once you turn an oven on, you're in. So not true. I could literally just turn the oven off right now. But I shan't. I shan't not. Okay, well. Really? With baking foil? Tin foil? I feel like that's... Oh. I think I have more. I think I do. Do I? I do. Look at that, I do. God, I'm good. Hi, Katie, and hi, Cosmo. You must still be joining. Smokinokin. Your name is so fun to say. Although I hope you're not a smoker. Smoking's bad. You say to use parchment paper. Well, first off, I don't own parchment paper, so, like, that's out of the question. They say tin foil. I've put tin foil in the oven before when I don't feel like cleaning pans. So, like, this is fine. This is fine. We're fine. Good. Good, Smokinokin. You don't smoke. That's wonderful to hear. Okay. So, I don't know how exactly I should line this. I don't know that I've ever lined a 9 by 13 inch pan. Can you hear me over the crinkles? I don't think I've ever lined a 9 by 13 with tin foil or aluminum foil. Is there a difference? Is this just, oh, this is probably actually very important. I bet this is so you can actually, curse my long nails. I pierced it. But this is probably really important so that you can, like, actually get the crust out of here. Otherwise, I bet it'll stick to the bottom, and these will just be a crumbly mess. Okay. I was thinking about cutting my nails. They're at that stage where they're, like, just getting, like, they're at a good length, but they're almost too long, but I don't want them to be any shorter. And then this one, just, like, the whole sheet of polish decided, like, bye. Came off the other day. I know. These are big life decisions. But I'm making them. And I will decide by the end of tonight when I redo my nails. I know. Riveting. Absolutely riveting. Okay. That's okay, Shay Smith. I'm glad you could join even for a little bit here. I hope you enjoy the playback when you have a chance to watch it. And have a good day. I don't know why I'm not like playing favorites, I promise, but like I keep seeing Smoke and Oaken's comments. Just says that you had to buy a new pair of jeans because you can't zip mine anymore. Thanks, quarantine. I think we all know that feeling for sure. Let's see. Oh, H. Mitchie. You are so smart. Says for the caramel Google softball stage, that's the temperature you want to get it to, and there's a test for it using water. I think I've done that before, way back in high school. I would certainly need to Google it, but okay. So, and we need to spray it. Heather, I don't own spray. I mean, it's non-stick. So I'm just gonna leave it because I really don't know. There's nothing I can do. Okay, so I also want a haircut so bad. It's at that awkward length where I feel like, I mean, I wouldn't mind having it longer again, but I feel like it's just starting to look stringy. But if I cut it short, then you just have to go through the grow out stage again. I mean, it's just a whole mess. Let's see. In a large bowl, combine butter, powdered sugar, flour, and vanilla. Blah, 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 blah. Wah, 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 wah. Come on, we all know that reference, right? Especially if you're a fellow Minnesotan. You better. You better. Aw, Sue, thank you so much. Just says, I was just binging your videos. I guess we're hanging out all day then. That's awesome. I'm very glad you're having a good time watching my videos. I probably should have. Yes, good. Everyone got the reference. Very nice. I probably should have had this butter sitting out, but as I said, the depression monster strikes again and was telling me that I'm awful, basically, and that I won't be baking today because I don't deserve to bake today. Let's see, do they say? Oh, it says room temp. Okay, well, I'm just gonna, you know what? When it calls for room temp, we can microwave. Very short bursts. You just do it in like little 5-second bursts and then flip it to a different side. Start. This is very precise. I know. But then since you're flipping it, it doesn't end up getting like that big hole in it or whatever. God, this is just like making my arms look so attractive. I'm so excited. My gym opened back up. So I will be able to go back. It's not like I couldn't work out, and see, now it's just nice and soft, but like it didn't end up melting. I mean, yeah, that's right. Bows and Bells says, stay out of Cassie's lane, depression monster. Everyone deserves to bake. Thank you. You guys are so nice. So nice. Thank you guys. You guys are so nice. I've decided it's not soft enough. Hold on. After I think I just said it was perfect. Just a little more. Okay, there it is. Yep. That is perfect. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. That's so nice of you. Thank you for the super chat. Just says for the donation for any future baking projects. LOL. I also love to bake. That's awesome. Laura says, do you have to wear masks at the gym? Yes. And it's going to be awful, but I'm just going to be excited to go and like get back in. I've tried like, you know, here and there doing some weights and stuff while I'm watching TV and whatever else, but I just don't feel like I just want to get back. And it's going to suck. I mean, it's going to be so hot with a mask on working out, but I mean, it is what it is. And yep, skate for greatness. There we go. Take it slow at the gym. Yes. Okay, so in a large bowl, powdered sugar, flour, vanilla. Powdered sugar, flour, vanilla. Powdered sugar, powdered sugar, powdered sugar, and flour and vanilla. Oh, the oven's ready. Oven's ready. I'm not on vanilla. I don't have any vanilla. I don't have any vanilla. I really don't. I don't have any vanilla. I thought I had vanilla. I do have almond extract, but it's not the same. Right? I do have almond extract. Really? You guys are saying to use it? That's going to be so potent. Can you really substitute it? You don't need it. It'll be good without it. I mean, that's true. Amy just says to make a cocktail and go chill. Oh. Really? But use half the amount? I mean, I guess it won't be the worst thing, right? I like almond. It'll just taste more like a almond Joy, maybe, rather than a Twix. So, yeah, almond is way more potent. Why? What have I done? I can't believe it. I always have like 8 things of vanilla. Ugh, I used it all. We used it all when I made those burger cookies. I have so much almond. You know, when in Rome. I guess I'll try. If this turns out like poop, I blame myself. I won't blame you guys. That's my bad. I should have checked to see if I had vanilla. I can't believe I don't have vanilla. I'm so mad at myself, though. Okay, well, mixing bowl. Do I have? Yes, I do. Are you guys getting the cutest view? I don't know why I felt like a horse in that pose. Oh, excuse you, dining room. Go ask a neighbor. Yeah, right. I feel like they would think I was a serial killer. No? Do people do that anymore? You know, like, hi, can I just borrow a cup of sugar? Can you imagine? Can I please borrow a cup of vanilla extract? Anywho. Our Gory says this is my first time tuning in for a live stream while it's happening, and the first thing I see is Cassie screaming into the air. I felt like a horse. So I braid, isn't that what the yeah? Okay, people are saying borrowing from neighbors isn't so weird. I would feel very weird. Anyways, okay, so I've got a bowl here. Great. Now let's prop the iPad up, shall we? We shall. Maybe. Can you balance on the butter box? Come on. Oh yes. Okay, so 2 sticks of butter. Butter, butter. Butter, 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 butter. Just use rum, bourbon, whatever you got. None of the above. I have a very small amount of vodka left. Just go ask like a normal person. See, but that's assuming I'm normal and can do that. No, I would feel awkward as all get out the whole time. Maple syrup, don't any. We're gonna go with almond, guys. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's see. Powdered sugar, how much? 1 cup. Randy Dandy says you're having a bad day. If I say hi, you'll feel better. Hello, Randy Dandy. Please feel better because I'm not having a, well, I mean, I don't know. I'm having a depression sucks day. Even though I'm on my meds and am good and have been good in taking my meds, that's depression. Anyways, oh, good, Randy Dandy. I'm glad I could make you feel better. Do I have sweetened condensed milk? You guys keep asking me like I'm actually a prepared person and like I have all these things on hand. I am never that person. Like ever. Take fig with you. Can you imagine, with my luck, the person, my neighbor, would be allergic to cats? They'd be like, yeah, maybe if you hadn't brought that creature, I would have given you some vanilla, but now, nope. Aw, yay! Soph Emery says that you caught a live stream. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm fine. I'm hanging in there. But thank you for asking, and I hope you're doing well. Okay, powdered sugar, check. Now we need 2 cups of flour. That broth. What is broth? Oh, wow, Rebecca, you go back to work tomorrow. First time since having twins. Congrats on your twins. And congrats on going back to work. I'm sure that feels kind of, daunting and stuff, but like, I'm sure it'll feel good to change things up, right? At least that's what I would think, after giving birth to anything. Got flour coming out of everywhere right now. Any second date with your last one? Not yet. We have still been talking pretty much, every single day. Actually, I shouldn't even say pretty much. It's just been complicated times. So we haven't gone on another date, no, but I think soon. My fingers are crossed for this next weekend. Let's see. Flour. Tish says, yay, glad to hear. I'm assuming talking about, okay, here we go. Hopefully date, we'll see. Ooh. That was too much. Just a little sniff. Ah, there it is. Sometimes I forget you cannot huff almond extract. Okay, so they say it's supposed to just be 1 teaspoon of vanilla, so we're just gonna do a little dash. Little dash. Nothing crazy. And hopefully it turns out nice. Haley, thank you, asks where my shirt is from, and says it's cute. Can you imagine someone asks where something is from? Oh, thank you! And they're like, but I didn't say I liked it. I got it from ThredUp quite a long while back, but I believe it's a Ann Taylor Loft shirt. So now Alice wants to know if I'm going to try the new Urban Decay Ultraviolet palette. I'm tempted to. I think it's like one of the first palettes in a very long time where I'm actually like, ooh, kind of like the look of that. I just never know. Like sometimes I get PR from Urban Decay. And so I'm like, should I just wait? Am I going to just get it? I don't know. So we'll see. Oh, hi, Leaping Lily. Hello, hello. Says I look so pretty. You are so nice. Always and every days. Sorry, my English is not with me today. Like most days. Okay. So we're just forking this crust. Just giving it a good old mix in. What am I baking? I am baking what is supposed to be Twix bars. Are they going to end up tasting like Twix bars? I don't know, because I'm having to put in almond extract instead of vanilla extract. So they'll taste a little different, but I think they'll be acceptable. Here's my workout. Sometimes I forget that baking can definitely be a workout. I feel like I always do this when I'm doing a crust. It's like I do the initial forking of it, and then I just resort to smushing it with my hands. So, hand squish time. They have been washed. Calm down. No worries. Whenever it comes to like making a pie crust or whatever else, I don't know, I'd rather squish it. I think it works much better and it gets it to the texture a lot quicker. Hands for crust is the way to go. Calla Lily, you understand. Yep. I agree. Alice asks what you should name your new cat. You already have a boy called Figaro. Me too. But you're getting a girl. I think whenever people ask me this, like, what should I name my XYZ? It's like, gotta meet him. You gotta meet him first. I mean, I can throw 1,000 cute names out there, but like, if it doesn't fit the pet or the animal, then it doesn't fit the pet or the animal. So I would have to meet them first. Miriam just got here. Hello. Wants to know what I'm making. I'm making supposed to be Twix bars. Are they going to turn out like that? I don't know. But we shall see. Anyone have anything you want me to talk about? Anyone? Anyone? I know we're on a little bit of a delay. That's just how live chats are. Okay. Whew. Oh, thank you. Britte X3 says, been watching since the old apartment. Love you. Thank you so much for the super chat and also just for sticking around for so long. That's awesome. Awesome. YouTube mistakes I made when I started. Mistakes. I mean, I don't know that I would call them mistakes because I think everything is kind of a learning experience. I mean, I think you could classify it as a mistake, just like putting on not a personality, but like, you know, I feel like when you first start making videos for the internet, it's kind of like, you know, you put on your nice face, you know, it's kind of like your customer service voice and that sort of a thing. And so like, I wish I would have not acted so, it's not like I was acting completely unlike myself, but you know, every now and then I'll get people that are like go back to my very first videos and they're like, oh my gosh, you used to be so pretty and skinny and nice. And now you're just like, what are all the opposites? Ugly and fat and mean. No one says it in those words. But like, I do get the comments that are like, you know, oh my God, you used to be so pretty and skinny and happy. Like, what happened? And I'm like, I had an eating disorder and I was faking it for the camera. Like when I think back to those first videos that I made, I'm just like, I was the most depressed I've ever been, you know? I was not the most. I feel like that was probably when I was living in Boston, but like, I was super depressed. I was lonely and I was putting on a face because I wanted to like be loved on YouTube, you know? So I tried to act likable. So it's not that I was happy there. I was actually really unhappy. But anyways, now we can push this crust. It is seriously like so soft. Kelly Lily says, how about I was starving to death? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't starving, but like, it wasn't healthy. Wasn't healthy. So, yeah. Oh, Anna, no, were you the one that asked that question? No, that wasn't, you didn't make me sad. I honestly thought about making a video on that because there was one video of mine, I think it might have been like the very first vlog I ever made, and for some reason YouTube was just like mass suggesting it to my followers, you know, in like the recommended bar or whatever, and I was getting this huge influx of comments in my notifications on that video where it was like, oh my gosh, old Cassie. And then it was like bringing up, you know, oh my God, you used to be so happy and pretty. And I'm just like, so I was going to make like a whole ranting video or something where I'm just like, y'all have no idea. Like, this is a prime example of you can never guess who is dealing with mental struggles, because that girl that you thought was really happy was in the midst of a horrible depression and self-destruction, as I said, eating disorder. So anywho, you didn't make me sad. I promise. You are not the problem. Back then I was the problem, you know. I was I was acting on my bad mental whatever. I don't know how to describe it. Anyways, people are very curious apparently about Bumble Guy. I don't really know what else to tell you guys, because it's really not my business to say, you know, oh, he's this and he does this for a living and he's this and this. Like, that would be his choice if he ever wants to be on a video. And I mean, it's not like he and I are dating or anything. We're talking to each other, yes, but okay, I think that's even. But yeah, we're still talking, and I think things are going good. We'll see. It's a weird time to be dating, talking to somebody, blah, blah, blah. I just feel like this one corner is not, it needs a little more. It needs a little more padding. Okay. Should we pick a nickname for him? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people had like good suggestions in that video. So I have no idea. So here we go. Look at all those fingerprints. Oh, how cute. Oh, it's so soft. I don't know why I love that texture so much. Okay, so into the oven. So hot. How long? 40 minutes. Okay. I mean, it's at a pretty low temperature, but still 40 minutes. That seems a little excessive. Let's see. We're gonna whip you around real quick. Oh. I don't think there's anything for you to see. No personal information back there? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to know, when I say depression had reared its ugly head, I've got a dirty plate here in the sink that I am washing my hands over from when I had lunch. And I had, when I came in the kitchen to put said dirty plate in the sink, originally, I put it in the fridge. And then when I went to grab some water afterwards, I opened the fridge. There's a dirty plate in the fridge. So stupid. So, anyways. Okay. Calla Lily says, girl, we all do that. Do you? Do you really? You put dirty dishes in the fridge? That was a first for me anyways. So, I don't know. Maybe everyone does it, and I just... Doreen says, your brain had better things to do. I wish, but I really don't think so. Ugh. Standing over an oven is hot. Whew. Okay. Now for the caramel layer. Okay. Medium saucepan. Got this. I got this. We got this. I am not alone. Medium saucepan. I mean, this is pretty medium, right? Da, da, da. I really don't know. How old am I? I'm 30! How crazy is that? I just had my birthday this past week. Whew. Whew. 30! I feel good though. I mean, I'm 30. It feels very adult to say I'm 30. But that's what I am. I'm not in my 20s anymore. That's weird. Feels good. Feels good. Okay, so we salt, corn syrup, sugar, and cream. Salt, corn syrup, sugar, cream. Cream, salt, got corn syrup, more butter. Okay, I have more butter. I didn't realize we had. Okay, yeah, butter. Okay. Whatever you say. More butter. Butter, 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 butter. More butter, more better. That's from something, isn't it? Okay. Ah! Oh, thanks, guys. Everyone's saying happy birthday. Thanks. Yes. 30 and flirty and thriving. Right? Yes. Okay. How much? 6 tablespoons of butter? Yep. 6 tablespoons. 6 tablespoons. Tablespoons. Boo-ba-da-boo. Oh, is it really from Honey Boo Boo? More butter, more better? Could be. Anna says, I'm 27 and feel 80. Girl. Even when I was like 12, I felt like I was 80. So I feel you. We're just old souls. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Absolutely nothing wrong with being an old soul. Yeah, you think I'm going for that little one? No. We're going for the big chunk. Yep, Rebecca says I'm 30 going on 90. Yep. Feel that. Whoop, excuse you, computer. Let's see. So butter. Okay. I was reading the crust. Excuse me. God, I ate what, like 3 hours ago? Yet apparently. Burp time. Salt. How much salt? 1/8 of a teaspoon. I don't have an 1/8. So we'll do 1/2 of a 4th. Yay, math. 'Twas never my strong suit, but when it comes to baking, it works. Ugh, hot. Could I show the process of what I'm making? I mean, this is very not exciting. And I think really all you're going to get is boobs. So basically I put butter and salt in a pan. That's literally all I've done so far. Corn syrup, sugar, 1/2 the cream. 1/2 cup of light corn syrup. Light corn syrup. 1/2 cup. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. Is my butter salted? It sure is, because that's what the recipe said to use. So I did. Yay, Doria, is that how you pronounce it? I apologize if not, but just since that you were finally able to catch me live, yay, yay, yay. Is that 1/2 cup or a cup? This is a 1/2 cup. For those who don't believe me, there you go. Amy says, I've never seen corn syrup in a store before. You know, I Don't remember the last time. Hey, this has vanilla in it. Nice. I spent so long looking for this because I figured it's corn syrup. It should be in the baking aisle because that's what you use corn syrup for. It's baking. It's like in the cereal aisle with like the pancake mix and maple syrup. Am I the only one that seems really stupid to? Like, that makes no sense. Yeah, they both have syrup in the name, but they're so different. Anyways. I thought I was going crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, do I need to go to like a specialty store to find corn syrup? Like, they don't sell it at the normal grocery store? No, I was just in the wrong aisle for like 20 minutes looking up and down. Okay, so, and then we need 1 cup of granulated sugar. Okay, yeah, everyone is saying, yeah, that's weird, that's weird, that's weird. Small Town Mom says it's in the sugar aisle. No, it's not. Not at my grocery store. Nope. It was definitely not with the sugar. It was in the cereal and like breakfast item aisle. It's very strange. Yay! Christina says it's your birthday. How exciting. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a great day so far. I know it's a weird time to be celebrating a birthday. I felt that this past week when I celebrated mine, but let's see. And then 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. Boop. Oh, I felt the first trickle sweat go down my back. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. Okay. A little jiggle for your birthday. You're welcome. Not that you asked. Okay. 1/2 cup heavy whipping cream. Ugh. Okay. 1/2 cup, right? Yes, 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. And now what do we do with this? We cook it. Warm the ingredients slowly until the butter is melted, about 10 minutes. Okay, I'm very scared. I also, I think I have, yeah, okay, they cover. Don't look. They probably had VPL everywhere. I just have flour all over my stove burner. I don't think it would be good to start heating that up. Anyways. Small burner. Do it on low. How low can you go? Sonia asks, what's VPL? Visible panty line from way back in the day. I don't know that Stacey London came up with that term, but I think it got kind of like popularized by her and Clinton on what not to wear. I mean, do I really care? No. Like, there it is. Yeah. I just, people make a big deal out of these things. Anyways, nice, Rachel. Thank you for the super chat, first off. But then says, I tried your Tarte Tinted Maracuja Hydrator and Naked Skin combo yesterday. Also bought your favorite Guerlain primer. So good. Thank you. Yes, I am so glad that it worked for you. That's awesome. VPL is cured by removing the pee. Yeah, but like I'm home and I wear underwear as pants, so like I'm just comfy. I really only put on shorts for you guys. Anyways, so warm the ingredients slowly until the butter is melted. Gently stir to combine, being careful not to stir too vigorously, and splash liquid on the sides of the pan. The low heat will help the ingredients melt evenly so the butter does not separate. Once the ingredients have warmed and melted, then you can increase the heat to medium-low. Caramel should maintain a simmer, but not be so hot that it's burning on the bottom. Oh, I think I was supposed to put, okay, no. Okay, I thought I was supposed to put vanilla or almond in here, but no. Okay. Anyways. Smoke and Oaken says just rock the VPL. Exactly, I know. I was just kidding, guys. I was just kidding. I know sometimes it's hard to tell with me. My apologies. Okay. I'm not heavily mixing, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Do I have anything in here I could fan myself with? So hot. This tin foil that I ripped earlier. Oh, yeah! Look at that innovation. Whew. Rachel says, underwear as pants. It's a vibe. It's a daily practice here in the house of thrift. It's nice. If you don't believe me, you clearly haven't tried it. Just a good pair of underwear. Wear it as pants. You'll never go back. It's so nice. How's my dermatillomania? I'm sorry to hear you've been struggling with it, Dominica. It's okay. It's not great right now, but it's okay. I've been better, but, you know, times are stressful and we can't be too hard on ourselves when, you know, that's been our coping mechanism for how many years? You know, unfortunately, old habits really do die hard. So you can't be too hard on yourself if that bad habit rears its ugly head every now and again. It happens. And beating yourself up about it, the only thing that's going to do is make you pick more. Yikes. I know from experience. It sucks. Really sucks. So, anyways. Lori says way to recycle. Oh, I thought you meant like actually recycling. But yeah, I mean, this is a way to recycle too. Why not? Why not? Hi, Quincy. Welcome to the stream. We are making Twix bars. I hope they turn out good. They look delicious. Let's see. Let's start putting stuff away. Does anyone have any questions or anything? I'm just putting stuff away. Don't mind me. I'll be back in just a moment. Just a moment. I promise. Just a minute. Hold on. Okay. Cassie's kitchen is lovely. Well, thanks. With all the garbage, I don't feel like it looks that pretty right now, but I have always liked a good, isn't it called like a subway tile backsplash? I do like that look myself. Not that I chose it, but this apartment just happened to have it. Okay. Oh, good. I feel better. I'm a clean as I go girl, so like to have this stuff sitting out, I'm just like, it's actually giving me anxiety. I don't like it. I don't like it. There we go. Okay. Oops, one more. Here we go. Oh, so much better. So much better. Hello, Salamanda. Hi. How are you? It's so good to see you here. How's your baby? Seriously, just like made me so happy when I saw that on my feed. How many weeks ago now? Maybe it was like more like a month ago. Time is not a thing anymore. But I hope you're doing well. That was your first, right? First baby? So happy for you and the hubs. Anyways, how is everyone? How is everyone? Okay, so things are getting melty. Do we see? The stick of butter is not completely melted yet, but we're getting there. I've never understood that. Property RUS says which Twix Cassie, left or right. Was that just like a whole marketing scheme? I never understood that. Like, what does it? They're exactly the same, right? I thought so, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I missed something. Favorite thing that cheers me up during these tough times? Nostalgia. I can't even begin to tell you guys my latest obsession / re-obsession has been with Pokemon cards. You're going to start to see that on my Collects channel if you like watching that sort of a thing. I have been so disgustingly invested in watching people on YouTube unbox like old vintage Pokemon Wizards of the Coast booster boxes. And since I don't have the money to spend like $10,000 on a box of Pokemon cards, I mean, I just wish I had $10,000 in general. Like, that'd be nice. But like, I certainly don't have it, much less to spend on Pokemon cards. So, because like it went pretty viral. This guy on YouTube here, Leonhardt, he found like a super rare Charizard or something, and that clip of him finding it went viral on Twitter, and I saw that and I was laughing so hard, and so I wanted to see like the original video of him finding it, and then I just like fell into this huge wormhole of watching Pokemon card unboxings, and I've just been getting so back into it. I found my old cards. I've been buying some off of eBay for like, $2, $3. I mean, like I said, I don't really have money to be spending on this, but like I have been, and it was just my birthday, so I had some spending money, and it's been really fun, even getting into the new packs. Because like I thought, when they come out with these new cards now, it would just be the new Pokemon. And since I don't know the new Pokemon, like I'm not going to spend money on them. But no, like they put Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon a lot in these new packs of cards. And just like seeing all of the artwork and stuff, there's just so much nostalgia, and like, it's just been wonderful. Oh, Salamanda, I'm so glad to hear you're doing well. Seriously, it's so good to hear from you. And yes, first babe, her name is Daisy. I would expect no other name. That is perfect. Currently attached to your booby. Thank you for the live streaming today. I'm so happy for you and the hubs and little baby Daisy. So sweet. Give her a smooch on the forehead from me. Cal Lily says I should go put my hair up. I know. But that would mean I would have to leave and go do that. Oh my gosh, my boobie is showing. Do we all remember like back in high school when we found out that clasp can be called a boobie, and everyone wanted to, if their clasp was showing, oh my God, your boob is showing. So stupid. But yeah, so Pokemon card unboxings, they're coming on my Collects channel. There will be one tomorrow. It just has been so much fun, and like a really cheap way to have fun / even a free way to have fun. Like it's so fun to just watch these unboxings on YouTube. I mainly have been watching Leonhardt and Unlisted Leaf and PokeRev. Those are the three I think that I've been watching, because they'll do like the full booster box, you know, like $50,000 box of cards, and I'm just like, I wish. But it's still fun, like, to do it through them in that way for free on YouTube. But anywho, oh, this oven. Okay. Has it been 10 minutes? I think it has been. But my caramel mixture isn't bubbling or anything, so I feel like it's not time. It smells good. Or that might be the crust. Either way, once they've warmed and melted, increase to medium-low. Caramel should maintain a simmer. Okay, because we haven't even gotten to a simmer yet. So I think just as I said that, I can see like tiny little bubbles coming up. Okay, I think we're getting to a simmer. Ooh, I'm so nervous. Okay, but not so hot that it's burning on the bottom. Keep cooking at a simmer without stirring for 20 to 30 minutes. That's really nerve-wracking. Isn't it gonna burn? I feel like it's gonna burn. I don't want it to burn. Really? You can't stir it? That seems wrong. But like, what do I know? Okay. So I'm turning up the temp a little bit. They say to medium low. I just get nervous. I feel like my stove burners go a little hot, so I don't want it to be too hot. Oh, I'm nervous. Calla Lily says if you stir, you'll crystallize it. Okay, and that's bad. Do I not have an air conditioner? No, I have air conditioning. I'm standing over the stove that's currently on, so it's hot. People are saying low heat is better. Okay. We're gonna keep it low. Oh my God, it's really bubbling. It's like rising. It's supposed to, yeah. I don't feel like I can really tilt this. Do we see it? It looks like it's foaming. Is it too hot? It's like this isn't a simmer. This is like a boil. Turn it down. Keep calm. Okay, I did. I turned it down. We're going down low. That's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, it's too hot. Okay, I turned it down. It's between the low and the number 3 right now. Okay. If it crystallizes, I'll have to start all over. Oh no. Okay. Calla Lily says, bubbles are okay. Let it calm down and then leave it. Oh my God. I'm so nervous. Really, it's supposed to look like this? It is bubbling. It is really, yeah, how do I know that it's crystallized? Or how do I know that it's making crystals? Watch the food, not the numbers on the stove. Okay, you're right. Except for the fact that it says 20 to 30 minutes. So I do actually have to I think it's been 4 minutes. It's normal for bubbles or for foam. Okay, good. Deep breaths. Okay. And really, I can't stir it. Everything in my body is telling me to stir it right now. But I won't. I'm really nervous. Is this going to keep rising? I have it on like low. I have it on the lowest that it can be, the burner, and it's still like a foamy bubble. Can you see it? Is that normal? That looks right. I picked it up. I didn't stir it. Okay. Soph says to trust the process. Calla Lily, I'm trusting you, says do not stir. Do not stir. Don't worry, I'm not. But it's really foaming. Like this is, it looks like it's getting close to the top. It says that's a lot of bubbles. I know. That's why I want to stir it. Is there butter in there? Yes, there is. 6 tablespoons. It smells good. I'm so glad I have you guys here for moral support. I don't trust this at all. Get it off the heat. Really? Okay. But do you see this? It's gotten pretty high. And then put it back down. Oh yeah, it is going down. But isn't it going to come back up? I literally have this on the lowest setting. Okay, now it's like down to halfway. Okay. And now I put it back down. We'll see if it starts again. Oh, I see it bubbling. I see it bubbling. They're rising, foaming. Okay, Calla Lily, he says that this is what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna have to keep picking it up and putting it back down. Okay. Okay, well. Oh yeah, so how do I know when this is gonna be done? Because I don't have a thermometer. Am I just supposed to know? I'm hoping it'll just like instantly look like caramel. Ooh, Leslie, mashed potatoes sound good. Anyone got anything to talk about? I don't know. I'm pretty boring. So unless you guys have things you want me to talk about, I just I got nothing. Any questions for me? Sapphire says, Cassie! My favorite Pokemon, I can't pick. I have so many. I love Raichu. I love Gyarados. I love Umbreon. I love Pidgeot. I mean, let's be real. I love all of the evolutions. I love Ampharos. For alligator. Gyarados. Did I say him already? Possibly. There's a lot of good ones. I can't pick. Dragonair. Yeah, Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. So this is what it looks like right now, by the way. Oh, I can't really show you. It's like bubbling in the middle. Just in the middle. But it's certainly bubbling, but it's not all foamy and rising anymore. So, hi, KJ Certified. Hello, hello. So sorry I'm late. Don't even worry about it. Hey, did you peep that thing about the glasses? Yes, I did. I liked that tweet of yours so that I could hopefully remember to do it. I will definitely try it. Have I ever played Animal Crossing? Yes, back when it was released on the GameCube. That was my jam. I loved Animal Crossing. And if I had a Switch, Lord knows I would be playing Animal Crossing for the Switch. Okay, Calla Lily says leave it there. Jigglypuff, yes. I mean, any of the cute little squishy babies. You know, Igglybuff and Cleffa. I always really liked Togetic. Date updates. I don't. Oh, yay! Caitlin says hi. My boyfriend of almost 2 years recently asked me to move in with him. Super excited, but super nervous. Any wisdom to impart? You're asking the girl who's never been asked to move in. So no, I have no wisdom. I mean, just enjoy, you know? 2 years he asked you, so he clearly wants you to be there. You know? That's great. Enjoy your time together. Enjoy your love together. Have fun. Oh, I'm supposed to go get water ready for the caramel? What do I do with it? What do I do? Uh-oh. Calla Lily. Calla Lily. Get a glass of water. A glass of water. Okay. Like any kind of glass? Like, does it matter? I have my shorts so hyped up right now. Does it matter what temperature? What temperature? Is that good? Is that okay? Any glass? Oh, cold. Hold on. Okay. Cold. Now what? Now what? Now what? Take a spoon. Okay. Spoon. 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 Take a spoon of caramel, a small one. Like that small. And drop it in the water. Looks really gross. How's that? Oh, look at it. There are little balls in there. Oh, look at that. They're kind of cute. Does that mean it's done? Do I touch it now? People's... I can't reach that deep. I don't know. Oh. It's just kind of mush on the bottom. Oh, I'm supposed to be able to get one of the balls and smush it in my fingers? It didn't stay as a ball. It's mush at the bottom. I have failed us all. Feels like kind of a nice lotion. It needs more time? Okay. Needs more time? Okay, it's not ready yet. Okay, it's gonna actually form a ball. Craziness. Like gum, kind of? Ooh. Okay, I'll get more water. Does it matter if that's still on the bottom? Whatever. I really want to stir this freaking caramel. I know. Where's Ina Garten when you need her? When? Anyhow. Oh, they said 10 to 15 minutes. I thought it was, oh no, 20 to 30. Oh, 20 to 30 until it reaches a certain temperature. And then I need to pour in another half cup of cream. Is that in your recipe for caramel? Thank you, Sapphire. Thank you so much. Hope this $5 worth it. I mean, I appreciate it. Please watch the OA on Netflix. Come in with an open mind, an open door, and just enjoy. I watched it way back when it came out. Yeah, when was it? A couple years ago now? And I did. I enjoyed it. I didn't like how it ended, but I did enjoy it overall. Oh, this smells so good. The combo of that caramel plus the crust. Oh, minute on the crust. Let's see. Oh, oh, it's toasty. Okay, Salamanda says, little one is done feeding, so it's time for me to go back to Mommyville. Love you. Stay safe. If you need to get out of Minnesota, you have a place. Oh, thank you. In New Orleans. Thank you so much. Of course, anytime. If I ever am down there, absolutely, I will hit you up. And same goes to you. If you're ever in Minnesota, you need a place, I gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Crust spot. Timer! Okay, I can shut the oven off now, right? Ugh, so hot. Ugh. Nice and golden brown. Hey-o. Ooh, still soft. I thought it looked really hard, but. Okay, so I'm gonna try this caramel thing again. Little spoon. How's that look? Did it look good? See, because to me, this is just defeating the purpose, because won't the caramel melt in the water? Dissolve, I guess, would be the proper terminology. Still won't form a ball. So is it still too soon? I feel like I'm letting this sit for way too long. Okay, it's not balling yet. Wah. Is the caramel still boiling? Well, I don't think you would call it a boil. It's simmering. There's little baby bubbles. It will be a string of caramel when it's ready. Maybe I should turn the stove up. I'm scared it'll burn. I don't want it to burn. Just a little bit. Just the tiniest bit. I turned the temperature up. Tiniest little bit. Oh, I want to stir that caramel. Everything in my instincts is telling me if you just stir it, Cassie, it'll be perfect. But I know. Don't turn up the heat. I trust you, Calla Lily. Thank you. Okay, it's still on low. It's still low. I turned it down. Don't worry. Thank you to Roba05 for the super chat. I appreciate it. I didn't know this was going to be such a stressful recipe. I really didn't. Brooklyn says, I want to see the end result. Me too, but apparently this is going to take like 18 days to make this. Come on, Carmel. Get to the point that you're supposed to be at. Darn it. If only I had a candy thermometer. But of course not. Of course not. Couldn't you just get the caramel candy squares and melt them down? Probably. But that wasn't what the recipe said to do, so I didn't do it. I want to stir it. It's looking ever so slightly golden brown. That's a good sign, right? But no, that's still watery. Where's my necklace from? I don't know. It was a gift. Harriet Damave, Damave. Maybe try that. An artist. Do I eat mostly vegan or vegetarian? Vegetarian, for sure. Am I planning on moving apartment soon? Very likely. Very, very likely in September. I'll be able to know more in June once I've got the, 2-month mark. I'll be able to know about availability at other places and whatnot. What is my ideal / favorite temperature? Probably like 50, 55, where you need like a light jacket or something to go outside, but you could still have the windows cracked a little bit to get some fresh air in and be a little chilly. Doreen agrees with me. Ayo. Do I still wear my Irresistible Me extensions from a few years ago? I do not. I do not. I really want this freaking caramel to be done. It's starting to turn a golden brown, but it's still more of like a milky light yellow around the edges. How has my mental health been during lockdown? Pretty awful. But I've been trying my best. Trying my best. Yay! Hi to Carrie Payne. Says, yay, finally caught a live chat. Hi from Australia. Love your videos. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Australia. I'm trying to think. You guys are ahead of us, right? In terms of time? Is it by like 10 hours, 11 hours or something? Am I still dating that guy that kissed me? I mean, technically we've never been dating, but I am still talking to him. Are we going to have an update on my dating? I mean, we're all still kind of, not able to date in the state of things in the world. So we'll see where it goes. eventually. It's still watery. It's freaking caramel. I just want to see. Mush. Mush. Whenever I think of or say the word mush, it makes me think of the word mush. And then that makes me think of his 7th grade, wasn't he? One of my 7th grade teachers, he did like history/social studies. And he was one of the teacher people during my lunchtime, my lunch break. And at the end of lunch, when it was time to like everyone head to class, he would always tell us to mush, children, mush, and pretend like he was whipping us through the halls. I can't. The things we remember. Do I remember anything that he taught me? Nope. Do I remember that he hiked his pants up way too high when he went to sit down on a table that was like at eye level in front of our desks? Just hike it up, just all bunched up in the crotch. I remember that. And I remember, mush, children, mush. Everyone is saying that's so cringy. I mean, yeah, but it's also really funny to think back on. Much. I think the caramel is darkening, but then it makes me nervous that it's burning. It doesn't smell like it's burning. Okay, I think I just, boob went in the caramel. Yep. Lori says he sounds kind of weird. I'm sure he was. I mean, I think any middle school teachers are technically semi-weird. Like, I feel like you have to be in order to put up with the awfulness of middle schoolers. Ew. Brooklyn says my middle school math teacher would always go up behind us and rub his index finger and thumb together in our ears so it would make a weird scooting noise. What the heck? That's really creepy. That's really weird. Yeah, everyone's saying that's gross. That's just weird. Yay! Meow Meow says your butter rolls turned out great. That's exciting. I hope my caramel turns out great. Would I ever vlog a date? No. I doubt it. I mean, maybe if we've been dating for like 5 years and he wanted to be on camera, sure. Jenna is asking Calla Lily if we can turn it up like 1 notch to speed this up. I mean, this has been going for a half an hour that I've been doing this caramel. It's not supposed to take this long, according to the thing. Cal Lily says it's cooking. Let it cook. I know, but I'm bored. I'm bored of this caramel. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. It's starting to look ever so slightly like the caramel color. Have I ever thought about coloring my hair? If so, what color? I mean, yeah, I've thought about it a million times, but I have no idea. It's a little thicker. It's a little thicker, but it's still not there. That's where it's at. Did I say what color? I don't know. Red, purple, pink, blue, maybe like a teal, but I would never actually do it. Did I get white chocolate or milk chocolate for the top? Milk chocolate for sure. Is it bubbling in the pan? It is. I wish I could tilt it enough for you to see it. That's what it looks like. Do we see? It bubbles more when it's actually on the heat. Obviously, but what's my favorite scent? Depends. Are we talking about like home scents or perfume scents? Because those are very different for me anyways. Okay, Calla Lily, the caramel expert, says yes, leave it, looks good. Okay, I trust you. I don't know how I decided you're the caramel expert, but you just seem like you know how to make caramel for some reason with your replies, so I'm trusting you. Calla Lily says I'm old and I cook. That's good enough for me. People are saying the caramel's looking good, color's looking good. Thanks. I'm just getting really freaking impatient with it. I'd much rather be editing a video right now than staring at caramel while cooking. Yeah. Jenna says, and then we put more cream and then we wait. How long? Haha. I know. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. I suppose I can measure out my other half cup of cream just to have it ready for whenever this decides it's time. I'm so mad. I didn't want to have to buy this big of a thing of heavy whipping cream because, like, what else am I going to use it for? Nothing. But, like, I couldn't buy just a small one because then it wouldn't have been enough, I don't think. I don't know. I figured better safe than sorry. Okay. Whoops. And I just bumped the cream. Good. How do I feel about stores and restaurants opening up now? I think it's good. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, it's scary, yeah, but I think so long as people are responsible about it, like, you know, wearing a mask still and distancing and all that, because we have to open up the world again at some point. So, like, let's go for it. But, like, let's go for it responsibly. Yeah? So, I don't know. I think it's a good thing. We'll see. Oh, well, you can just hide that user. I kind of hate that I can't block people on here anymore, but anyways. Oh, Amy says my cat's name is Caramel. Every time you say it, he looks up at your phone questioning who's calling him. That's so cute. Hi, Caramel. Hi, Caramel. Oh, Krista says around here, as soon as things started opening, everyone treated it like life back to normal. Very few with masks, no social distancing, etc. That sucks. That sucks. I went out yesterday with my mom. We went bra shopping. I actually got some really nice bras that I'm really happy with. And it was really good. Like, everyone was keeping very far apart. I would say 90% of people had masks on, and yeah. Certainly 100% of store employees did. All were wearing gloves. Stores were only allowing a certain amount of people in the store at once. So at least where I live, it looked really good. Krista wants to know if I'll do a bra haul. They're fun to watch. I mean, I could. They're pretty boring bras, honestly, but they fit. So that's nice. Oh, thank you, Jessica Claire. Thank you for the super chat. I just got a flying like Superman pair thing. No comment, but thank you so much. Jasper says my 3-year-old says hi. Hello to Jasper. Calla Lily says check the caramel in the water. Okay. We got this. We got this. A little caramel. Ooh, it's looking stringy. Is that good? Do you like the look of that? Slightly boogery looking. And then I'm supposed to be able to just get it out. Ugh. Maybe. I'm so scared I don't want to burn myself. Ooh, I mean, I can't form a ball with it, but it's like, yeah. There, I think I just melted it in my fingers, but yeah. Oh, Calla Lily says it's better, but it's not there yet. When? I trust you. I trust you. We're rooting for you, Carmel. We're all rooting for you. Here, we'll put you back down. This is what Carmel looks like at the moment. Can you see it? Hopefully. Slowly but surely, that's for darn sure. Especially on the slow part. Why am I moving? Is it because of the leak mold? Yes. It is. Because guess who found another leak the other day? But like they looked and they didn't find anything wrong, and like they fixed the problem when they painted over it. I don't like being treated like I'm an idiot, you know? Why would I lie about it? You know what I mean? If there's a leak, you should care that the carpet is getting soaked from the leak. Yeah, Calla Lily says painted over it. Yeah, because like, you know, the paint that it was dripping down, either it was like rusty colored from the leak and or it like rippled the paint because the water got under the paint, and so they just chipped off the rippled paint and then put new paint down. And or if it was just like a rust colored drip, they just painted over the drip. So no, they didn't necessarily paint over mold, but I'm just so sick of it. I mean, it's one of those things. I've done my part, you know, I've told them every single time that there has been a leak or a water problem or whatever, and they just don't care. And so since they don't care, I'm not going to pay them to be a tenant anymore. You know, like that it sucks. I don't want to move again so soon. But like at the same time, I really don't want things to be getting water damage or anything here. And I'd rather move somewhere where they actually cared about their tenants, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Buy your own place, renting sucks. I don't know the first thing about home ownership. Not to mention, I don't make enough to own a home for sure. I could rent a house. I personally wouldn't, just because I wouldn't feel safe living on my own in a house. I'm way too paranoid. I like being in an apartment type setting like this, or a complex, so that I mean, it sucks in that if you live next to a really loud or annoying neighbor, you're stuck. But if you're lucky, then it just feels like a nice, safe environment, you know? If I scream, my neighbor will hear it, type of a thing. Lori says that's so sad you were so excited to move to this place. I know, and I do. Aside from that, I love this apartment. I love the location. Like, it's nice. It's not perfect. Like, there's a lot of, you know, imperfections and stuff in the finishes and, you know, that sort of a thing. It's not like a high-end quartz top, you know, countertop, whatever, but like it's still a nice apartment and I love it, but yeah, and everyone's saying I should check my lease agreement and blah, blah, blah. I have, basically, it just says that it's my responsibility to report any kind of a leak, and that's about it. And I have done that every single time, so. Okay, caramel. It's still watery. But hey, hey, oh my gosh, is that the first little caramel string that has been made? Ah, that is very exciting. I can't make a ball, but I can make boogers. It's kind of hardening on my fingers. People are saying taste it. Mmm. Tastes like caramel. Calla says boogers is better. I mean, it's a start. Tracy, yeah. I mean, it's probably not like the coldest water. Get some out of the fridge. What a waste of my nice filtered water. Caramel water. Ooh. Let's see if this water is any better. Is this exciting for anybody? The water is much colder, but it's still, I can't make a ball with it. It's just kind of mush booger. Oh, wow. People are saying this is exciting. Okay, Cal Lily says bump up the heat. One bump. One bump it is. I just bumped it. And I'm sure it will help to actually see it. Do you see it? That's what I'm working with. That's what it looks like. Oh, it smells fantastic. I can't believe I've been doing this for 2 hours. Sorry, guys. Oh, thank you, Zora. Says, I think it'd be so fun to hang out with you, Cassie. I mean, this is what it would be like. So if you think this is fun, then yes, it would be great. Check the oven. There's nothing in the oven. Nothing to check. Yeah, Calla Lily, it has been 2 hours almost. 1 hour, 52 minutes, and 55 seconds, according to my live chat. This caramel has been going since the 104 mark, I do believe. So it's been almost 50 minutes, 50 minutes. Okay, well, fine. I can just block your comments if this is how you're gonna. I mean, it's whatever. Ebonyance? Wait, is this the last step or is there even more? Oh, there's more. Not only is this caramel a thing, but then you have to make a chocolate sauce to go on top of it. But the caramel has to cool for like an hour or something in the fridge on top of it so that then it's solid so you can pour the chocolate layer on. So I won't be here that whole time. But Calla Lily says, whoa, I didn't realize that. Yep, well, hopefully that just means I've been that entertaining somehow. Sad Soul says this better taste like heaven with that time and effort. I mean, the effort really isn't high. It's just been time consuming. But I mean, that's fine. Thank you. Tiny Sammy says, I mean, nothing. It just says, oh, are you talking about the caramel? It says, wait for it. I mean, thank you for the super chat. And I'm assuming you meant wait for it in regards to the caramel. Worth the wait. Jenna says, all a part of our plan to keep you here for as long as possible. We appointed Calla Lily as captain. And then I saw Calla Lily commented, shh, Jenna! Amy wants to know if I'd ever come to Canada. Heck yes, I would love to visit Canada someday. It looks beautiful. Everyone is just laughing now. I hope I read the comment exactly how you had said it in your head, Jenna, when you typed it out. So the caramel is getting like extra bubbly now that I have kicked it up that one notch. Should I be nervous? I mean, it hasn't really risen much. It's just like really bubbly. I will show you. Do we see the bubbles? It's a lot of bubbles. It's very bubbly. Is that good or bad? Oh, hi, Valerie. Hi. Thank you for the super chat. Says I haven't been on YouTube in forever. Missed you. Oh, good to see your face. I feel like that came out sounding really rude, but yeah, good to see you. I hope you're okay. I feel like a lot of people have taken a break from YouTube just with everything going on. Laura wants to know how long I've been live for. I've been live for 1 hour and 56 minutes and 7 seconds. Oh, thank you so much. Nipa, Mia says, I love you and I love how real you are. I also love watching your makeup videos so much. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Kelly says, let's give it a push, then test it again. By a push, do you mean bump up the heat even more? That scares me. You do realize. Okay, I'm going to test it. There's too much sugar in my water. I can't see. Let's see. Caramel. Still a booger ball. Still a booger ball. Calla Lily says it's getting there. Okay. It's really bubbling. It's very bubbling. Booger ball is okay. It's okay, but it's not done, right? You want a better string. I know, me too. I feel like it should make like a nice like caramel string, right? Maria Joy, heck yes, asks if I can give you a shout out. Hello. It's the first time you've caught a live. Congrats. I'm so glad you caught me on like the most riveting live stream I've ever done in my life. By that, I mean, I'm so sorry. I feel so boring right now. Is it caramel colored yet? It's getting there. It is certainly getting there. It's just not. Real caramel will get solid in cold water. Has it even changed to a caramel color yet? I mean, I think so, but it's also really bubbly now to the point where I can't really see the color. The edges look like a caramel color. Oh, I want to stir it so bad. Ooh. I mean, there's cat hair. Oh, I don't want to burn myself. But like that was kind of a string. Do we see the cat hair that's stuck to the spoon? That's probably kind of gross. I don't know where it is though. I think I got it. The cats want to help you. Really? I haven't seen my cats. I think Galileo is sleeping on the couch out in the living room. I haven't seen Fig though. Uh-oh, Calla Lily's gonna call someone a donkey. Don't do that. You want to see it bubbling? There it is. Oh, but I like Gordon Ramsay. He is a donkey in terms of he can be mean, but Anna says cat hair adds fiber. LOL. Does he really? I didn't know he called people donkeys. How have I missed that? Huh. I want to stir that caramel so bad. Oh, he calls people effing donkeys. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Says I always bring good vibes. Thank you. Google it right now and do a reaction. Okay. Put this iPad to use. Going to YouTube. Gordon Ramsay. Donkey. It doesn't come up when I do donkey. Gordon Ramsay's funniest insult.
I'd like to take this to a medium, sir. You said it was too underdone. You ordered it medium rare. Hold on. Shut up. Turn the volume down, you fat fuck. Look at me. Let's go, please. Too big. Dude, who is this man throwing food on my plate? What's the matter? Talk to me. Look at me. Excuse me. Hey. Don't come in here acting like jumped up like some little gym bunny. Let's do me a favour. That's his job. You fuck off. Yeah? Hey, you guys, get on. I'm coming. Hey, you. Hey, fuckwit, come here, you. Come here. I'm calling out an order and you just shout over. Sorry, sir. Yeah? You fucking call out the order then. Fucking call out the order. You've got the nerve to tell me that some of them are fine. Wishy-washy, not even seasoned. And do you know what more importantly? They're boiled. You donkey. Obviously, chef.
There, he said it. You donkey! Oh, was my face good? I just don't like hearing him insulting people, like actually insulting people, calling them fat and stuff. Like, that has nothing to do with it. Valerie asks if it was my birthday this month. It is, or was. Yes, this past week I celebrated. I am 30. Officially 30. This caramel. When will you actually be caramel? Ooh, it's looking pretty. Oh. Ooh. That's kind of caramely. Fresh water. I know this isn't so fresh. But like, look at that. It's staying stringy. Is it going to burn me if I touch it? Can I touch it? Oh. It's going to burn, isn't it? It's so hot. Ouch. Oh, it tastes so good though. Okay, I need different water. But what's wrong with this cloudy water? Come on. It's happening. It's happening. Verona's just saying, it's happening! It's happening! I know. I'm so excited. Whew. Do I test it again or do I wait? Oh, it looks so caramely in there. Give it a couple minutes, then check it again. It hurts. It hurts. 2 minutes, okay. At 2:08 on my live stream. I'll check. Marina says, how long after the added cream? I mean, I'm pretty sure it was like another 20 to 30 minutes. Let's look. That's not right. Pour in the cream and let it simmer without stirring for 10 to 15 minutes. Now, if we're going based on this, it'll be for another hour. Yes, Marina says, so in reality, another 60 minutes. Exactly. Exactly. Come on, Carmel, come on! It's not 2:08 yet. 30 seconds. 30 seconds! Thank you, Cal Lily. Thank you for the reassurance. It says I'm doing great. Ooh, make cinnamon rolls next time. I mean, can I just like buy a can of them, you know, like Pillsbury style and make those? Or are you talking, you actually want to see me make them from scratch? Cal Lily's got the countdown. Nope, it's at 2:08. It's at 2:08. Yay! Okay, we've got fresh water. Boop. Okay. Is it still not done? It's still just boogery. Oh my god, that tastes so good. Oh. That's really tasty. So it's still not ready, right? Anna, I did not make enough for everyone. I'm so sorry. If I could share, I would. have to be careful because if it's too hot, it will burn and be ruined. I know. Ice water. I don't own ice water. I mean, it's not that cold. So my fridge water is a little colder. Okay, cold water, nice and cold. Can you guys imagine if I spent all this time making this caramel and then I burned it? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. You see me rolling, it's ballin'. Ah! Ah! So now I can do the cream. Now I can do the cream. Calla Lily, can I do the cream? Add the cream. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I've been waiting so long. So worth it. Okay, it said to stir that in just a couple times. 1, 2 rotations. Okay. Oh, you guys, there's so much caramel on my spatula. I get to eat it. Oh. Then what? Then what? Then let it simmer without stirring or adjusting the temperature for 10 to 15 minutes. Oh. Thank you so much. Devana Euler says, I can't believe I'm able to watch a live stream even if I'm late. Love the kitty necklace. Thank you so much. Oh, that's a really generous donation. Thank you very much. I'm sorry if this is so boring. I want to eat it, but I don't want to burn myself. Mm-hmm. It's so good. Mm. You guys only wish you could taste this right now. This actually was worth the hour wait. Oh, it's still hot. Oh, it's really hot. Mm-hmm. Calla Lily says, isn't that the best caramel you've ever tasted? Uh-huh. Surprisingly. It's not even average. It's really good. And it's smooth. There's no graininess. It's so good. Yes. Ebonyance. Reward for making caramel is eating caramel. Where'd I get the recipe? Pinterest. The website is thecookstreat.com. The author's name is Heather. Mm-hmm. Calla Lily. Hey, wait, where's my caramel? Girl, you haven't been making it with me? Brooklyn, F the Twix, just eat the whole pot of caramel. Girl, that's not a bad idea. Oh my God. Look at this big gob, you guys. If you have children watching, cover their ears. Fuck! So good. Oh. Oh, yum. Oh, yes. Mm-mm-mm. Brooklyn says, imagine if you made this not on live. I would have messed it up completely. I would have stirred it, I bet you. I would have not let it cook this long. I probably would have burnt it. Like, y'all have helped me immensely. Woo, we're starting to get the bubbles again in the caramel. Oh, sorry to everyone who says you didn't have time to cover ears. My bad. Okay. So after this, we take it off the heat and carefully stir in the almond, then pour over the cooled crust. Quickly smooth it until it's evenly distributed. Let caramel layer cool for 45 to 60 minutes in the fridge before adding the chocolate layer. Okay. So, what would you guys like for me to talk about for the next like 10-ish minutes? I suppose. Caramel water. Don't forget, caramel gets thicker once cooled. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Drink that caramel water. Oh, girl. It's the new health drink. I wish. How does my mom feel about the new love interest? I mean, she's excited for me. It's not like she's met him or anything. She's your typical mom, just wants to make sure that I'm happy and he's happy and all that stuff. So, yeah, Carrie, I did say almond. It's supposed to be vanilla extract, but I don't have any vanilla extract. I thought I did, but all I have is almond. So I'm doing almond because that's life. That's life. What's a good anime to get into for a newbie? I mean, depends on what genre. I feel like My Hero Academia is a crowd pleaser, good for girls and boys. It's funny, it's cute, it's endearing, it's superheroes. It's really good. Slice of life is your favorite. Ooh. I guess one of my favorite I think it's slice of lifey. It's called Lovely Complex. I didn't ever watch, I think I've watched like episodes here and there of the anime, and it was good. I have the whole series in manga, and it's just, the art is fabulous, and it's just adorable and endearing. The characters are so lovable. That's a really good one, if you want. Do a 24-hour night stream. Ooh, the caramel is up. It's very risen. Take it off the heat. Don't you dare burn on me now, caramel. I have tasted you at your peak and you were delicious. Doesn't smell burnt. Okay. How do I know when it's done? Again. Do I do this again? Here, let me pound this down. Oops. There, I turned it down a little bit. Whew. Whew. I don't even know. How long has it been? I should have done a timer. Cal Lily doesn't know if it balls with the cream in it. You're supposed to know everything. It's okay. We got this. We got this, girl. Don't worry. Okay. Let's find out. Let's test it. Ooh. I feel like it's more watery than it was when it was perfection. I'm scared. Nope, we're in the soft boogers phase. Doesn't taste burnt though. Nope, it doesn't. Phew. I really should have checked to see. It said 10 to 15 minutes. Does anyone know? I don't know how long it's been back on here. Okay, a few more minutes. We'll do a few more minutes. Amy, you are a lifesaver. It's been 10 minutes. Okay, they said 10 to 15 minutes until the temp returns. So we'll go straight down the middle. We'll leave it on for another like 2.5 minutes. And then, oh, I said 208 when I tasted it. Really? Okay. So it's been 15 minutes. Exactly. Huh. Ask for a candy thermometer for my next birthday, apparently. For the one time I will ever make caramel. Okay. Give it a few minutes. Still, my stove is slow. You're right. They said 15 or 20 minutes or whatever before, and that took an hour. So slow and steady. We're going to win this race. Darn it. Whew. I forgot about my spoon in the water. Oh, it's so good. Yum. Big yum. Aw, thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Som says, sorry you deleted your previous message, but you love my channel so much and really enjoy watching videos. By the way, most gorgeous eyes ever. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. It's so nice. What kind of cookies am I making? I am not making cookies. I am making bars. It's been what, like 3 minutes? Oh man, my friends. It's so good though. Mmm. No cookies? Nope. Bars. Mmm. So good. Is it time? Is it time? Is it time? Yeah, Cal Lily says it's time. Yes. Okay. Burner off. Almond. Just a dash. Like right where I poured it in, the caramel went. You would think I just poured acid in here. Okay. I mixed it. Zora wants to know if I and Calla Lily know each other personally. No, not that I know of. But okay. Do you guys, can you see? Molten caramel! Oh yeah, it's on a hot pad. I was like, why is there? Are my countertops uneven? Oh, welcome to Lake Carmel population. Me. You guys can't smell this, but oh. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, so that's it. It's been 2.5 hours. My God. Thank you so much. The biggest thanks. Everyone give Calla Lily all of the thanks, because this would not have turned out as fabulous without her. Or him. I guess I don't know. Either way, them. Thank them. Tell them they are fabulous and wonderful in the comments. I will not leave until we all give Calla Lily the applause that they deserve. Yep. Here we go. Here's all those comments. Yep. Marina says Calla Lily, the true MVP. Yep. Okay. Calla Lily says, I'm a her, but it's all you, babe. No, trust me. I would have killed this caramel an hour ago if not for you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Calla Lily for president. I mean, I don't know that we're going to go that far, but Calla Lily for caramel president for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I mean, the fact that like 300 to 400 some of you, depending on what time the live has been going on, have just been standing around with me watching caramel boil, like that's pretty amazing. I appreciate you guys. I'm so glad y'all could join me for a live stream today. I can't believe it's already, oh my goodness. It feels like it should be like 2 in the afternoon. It's not. But yeah, I hope you guys got some form of enjoyment out of this live stream. I don't see why not. I can start posting on Instagram again. It doesn't feel as icky to do so. But, once I finish these, I'll post, if anything, maybe I'll just post a story on Instagram or something. But I can't imagine these are going to taste bad based on the way that this caramel is tasting. So I'm so excited to eat these. And if anyone is like just joining the chat or something, or you feel like you missed out or whatever, it will process online here and it'll be up on my channel once this is done. I love you guys. I hope everyone is, still hanging in there, with all the, I don't even know what to call it anymore. But I mean, with all the protests and the Black Lives Matter movements and stuff, like, it's clearly things are happening, like laws are getting passed, justice is being served, even if in small increments so far, it's getting there. And that's great. We've still got a very long way to go, but I just hope everyone is staying as safe as possible, as healthy as possible. And I wish everybody nothing but happiness and health and love and light. And I really appreciate you guys. And there will be a video on my Collects channel tomorrow if you care about that kind of a thing. But if not, there will be a video on this channel like usual on Tuesday, and then a video on Thursday like usual, a weekly wear, testing out this foundation that I'm wearing today. And then there will be another video next Sunday like usual. So I love you guys, and yeah, I just stay well. I'm gonna get going here, let my computer cool down a little bit, and I will talk to you all and see you all soon. Thanks again, Calla Lily, for all your help, and thank you guys for hanging out with me for these past 2.5 hours. I had fun. I hope you all did too. All right, bye guys.